Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. It is not quite NIO Day yet here in China, but it is NIO ES8 all new launch day. So we're gonna go attend that event together and see what it's all about. Let's do it. First, as I walk out, here's my hotel room. Beautiful. We're here in Chengdu, China, one of the greatest cities in China. I ignore my garbage and socks and underwear and towel. Sorry about that. There's my NIO backpack. Oh yeah. And yeah, all right. Let's hit the road. There's my NIO luggage too. Yeah, NIO luggage. And it's all about that NIO life, baby. Isn't that right? Okay. I'm wearing my NIO shoes too, by the way. And my NIO badge. Okay, let's go. Oh, I may need a key. There it is. And here's my NIO water bottle that I haven't drank yet. Okay. Now let's go. Look at that beautiful Ming Dynasty vase. And today is an exciting event. It is the launch of the all-new NIO ES8. Now, you've probably already seen the car. Reviews have already started going up online earlier today. You probably already watched my video, probably, with Jaylen Brown, talking to him and him checking out the car and doing the battery swap. If you haven't, go watch that one. So anyway, this one tonight is not gonna be all about the details of the car or anything like that. It's gonna be just another NIO launch party, another NIO event, and I'm just gonna show you what it's like. So if you enjoy that sort of thing, stick around and watch it. And if you don't, it's all right, I'll see you in the next one. So as I mentioned, it's actually in Chengdu, and the weather is so good. It's such a perfect time of year in Chengdu if you ever do want to come to China. Chengdu is definitely a must-visit city, by the way. And crazy, it's usually very hot actually in August. I just came from Shanghai. Shanghai was so hot, it was so humid. I was dying, sweating the whole time. And now it's like wonderful. So they made a good choice in having this party here in Chengdu. And before we get there, we're almost to the cars. Go check out the ES8. I do want to just share with you that I did get to see the ES8 on Monday in Hangzhou with Jaylen Brown. And I thought it was beautiful. I got to spend a little bit of time inside the car. And it was super comfortable, super plush, amazing quality. In my opinion, much better than the second generation. One thing that I thought was interesting about it, I only saw the car in black exterior. To me, it looks smaller than the L90 from Onvo, even though it's slightly bigger. I think just like the proportions are a little bit better, and in black, everything just looked better anyway. And you saw, you know, on my Onvo review, L90, lots of different colors, but they're all kind of like silver, browny gray. They kind of make the car not look as nice, but this car is sexy. And it's big. It is definitely big. But it didn't look that big before. Looks big and blue. That's a nice looking car. And then I do have one other thing to say, is that the last couple of days in Shanghai, I have been driving the ET9, finally. And that review will come later. Not really review, just kind of my experience driving the car. There's already plenty of reviews of the ET9, but that car blew my mind. It's amazing. I recommend everybody come to China, check out that car. It's so cool. Hopefully Europe can get their hands on it at some point, at least maybe even a display car or a test car in Europe, because it's fantastic. Okay, so the ES8 all new right here. You're gonna see, hopefully you're gonna see, the screen on the interior is so good. It's so sharp, both the front and the back. It's so bright and so nice. The seats are super nice, super comfortable. The screen in the back is super nice. They had a Switch in there that I could play at the one in Hangzhou. Really cool. Works perfectly. Looks great, the screen. We're gonna find out the price today, I hope. I'm sure, which is important. But it's definitely much better, much nicer than the Onvo L90, which is already a really nice and beautiful car. If you haven't seen that one, again, go watch my review or any other reviews online. But this car is really nice. And as always, I don't like big, boxy, huge cars. But this one, it's nice. The quality, everything is really good. So this right here should be the route that William Li took to get to Mount Everest. So this is Highway G318 from Sichuan to Xizang, Tibet. And William Li took that in the new ES8, and he drove that car to base camp of Mount Everest, and he actually battery swapped the entire way. And so this is like a artistic rendition of that whole experience that he had. Really beautiful, really great art. So here's Lhasa in Tibet, right here. Potala Palace. Oh no, that's Potala Palace right here. This is Lhasa. Okay. You can see the elevation right here too. We have Haiba, 3,650 meters. And over here is Mount Everest, 4,300 meters. And William Li drove all the way up to there. Needed oxygen, lots of funny memes on the internet about it. And this is probably the car that he drove, I guess. You can see it's all dusty and dirty. And it has lots of, it has a sticker. It says, all new ES8, swapping the entire way. Very dusty. Check out the front over here. It's very big. Not as big as the Onway L90 front, but also very big. You can see the blue lights on now for autonomous driving.
请大家根据座位编号有序入场就座。A1区、A 区、B 区、C2区坐席区观众，请从1楼续厅左侧入场通道入场。F 区、G 区、H 区、I 区坐席区观众，请至2楼入场。请大家根据各区域地贴指引，至指定入场通道有序入场就座。谢谢。请各位按照座位编号有序入场。
So here we have a first generation NIO ES8, so you can see just how far NIO has come. There's another first generation ES8 over there. It has really, really improved a lot. 能进吗？可以。They have come a long way, a long way. This is the first generation NIO ES8. Yeah, so you can really see how much the cars have changed. The seats are so much better now. Obviously, the front of the car is so much better now. The interface, everything just incredibly, incredibly different. Even the charging pad here is rubber. In the new one, it's kind of like a felt kind of suede material, and there's two, and they're air cooled. Everything's much better now. Steering wheel, wow. This is only what, 7 years or so? That's progress. That's fast. Thank you. I guess this one's kind of a greenish color, grayish color. I don't know. Maybe it's reflecting off the grass over here. Grayish blue color. I don't know, but it's a beautiful color. Look at that color. Listen to the speakers in here. They're so good.
今天要去的地点位于埃及红海的这里，看起来是由多个商户。
这是绿色吗？
绿色。
是吗？
绿色。
Little bit gray, a little blue, a little green. It's nice, yes, nice, very nice. Very nice. It's made of.
Yeah, it's kind of premium feeling.
Very nice. Yeah, this color, he says green. It looks a little bit green, a little bit gray, a little bit blue. I don't know, but it's really a killer color in real life. I have a feeling that this will not translate well at all to the video, but it looks amazing. I would, out of all the colors we see here, choose this one for sure. That is great. I wouldn't choose an ES8, but if I would choose this color right here. That is nice. And I like the side profile right here, the nose. It's a little bit higher, a little bit more imposing. It's cool. Big old wheel too, my goodness. One of the things that I always find most interesting about these events is seeing how, different products, different brand, of course, how they put on a different kind of show. So like the Envo L60 launch was super fun, family party. NIO Day is more like a giant community fair, community like I don't know how to describe it, like a carnival experience, right? You got like games and booths where people sell stuff, all this kind of stuff, right? And then for basically what's essentially like a high-end product, it's kind of more subdued, I would say. It's obviously not as big an event as NIO Day, of course, but you can see it's more kind of laid back, subdued. It's not like I don't know, the feeling's just different, and you can feel it immediately. All these events, they have different kind of ganjue, different feeling, and this one is definitely more, feels nicer, and it's even at a symphony concert hall, so it's probably going to be really nice inside as well. And it's time to go inside right now, so let's go check out the launch of the NIO ES8 2025.
各位媒体及嘉宾朋友们，晚上好。我们的发布会将于10分。
So anyway, as I was saying, I feel like the ES8 event is a little bit more like subdued, a little more restrained, a little more elegant. You can just feel it, even like look at how girls dress. Beautiful, right? Like heels and a skirt or a black dress. It's a very different feeling from what you get on the other events.
后面4个小房间。
Okay. Wow. See, it's even way more intimate. It's so small. Cars already on the stage. There's no place for them to pop out from the back, I guess, like in some of the other events. Oh, this is my boy Chin.
Hi, Eric.
How are you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you again.
Yeah, good to see you again. I'm great, yeah. I moved to Thailand, so...
Oh, you moved to Thailand?
Yeah, waiting for Firefly or something.
Yeah. I think might be next year.
Okay.
Yeah, if everything's smooth enough.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you.
So it's just an open stand.
What's up?
Do you expect us to say anything or?
No, I'm just making a video, man. So you guys are gonna be.
How's it going?
Yeah, there you go. There's Will. There you go.
First river runs from the stone. 那其实装的就更轻松了。好，几个了？是我们前期也是把太能装啊。230升超大电动智能前备舱，超高清全景 AR HUD，5个柔搭法真皮搭配真卷原影真密，都是标配。价值16000元的21.4英寸车规级无蓝光 Mini LED 天空屏标配。价值16000元的天晴8.1.4.2沉浸式系统标配。价值1万元零重力女王副驾座椅，价值12000元二排左侧飞行零重力座椅标配。价值15000元二排右侧可红滑飞行零重力座椅标配。以上总计价值37000元的3把零重力座椅全部标配。价值1万元的 21英寸轮窗，
标配。
价值5000元的 ADB 40英矩阵大灯，
标配。
价值3800元的800万像素超清流媒体后视镜，
标配。
价值3000元的8.8升电动开合智能冷暖箱，
标配。
以上价值90800元的高价值配置全部标配。全新ES8 6座行政豪华版，标配及顶配。
标配哥，多少钱？
整车购买预售价41.68万元。
Okay, so we just finished the ES8 launch show, and I got a few takeaways. The first is amazing price. Everybody was really happy about the price, cheering super loud. Just like I talked about the Onvo L90, you can get 2 of those for the price that I paid for one EC6 first generation. You can get this car for the same price that I paid for my EC6 first generation, which is just insane, right? Okay, this car is so much better. And then, second thing, the coolest thing was the lights. I don't know if you guys noticed the lights. How you can put like the spotlight basically on objects in the road or people, pedestrians, drivers, bicyclists, whatever. Spotlight and highlight obstructions in the road. That was really cool. And then my last takeaway, I guess, I would say, I don't know why they show the autonomous driving clip, because autonomous driving clips always are like showing you how dangerous autonomous driving is. It's like, they're like so happy when the car doesn't screw up in the video. Like, that's not a good way to sell it. I don't believe in autonomous driving, really, not for a long time. You guys know me. I don't care about it, I don't really want it. And I think it just makes you more stressed out when you're driving. And that clip demonstrated it perfectly clearly, how annoying it is. And now we're gonna go to dinner, all the people who are here, but I'm trying to make this little wrap up here, and I lost them. So, I don't know where they went. Anyway, thanks for watching. I thought it was a great show. A little long, as always. NIO likes to be long-winded. William Lee likes to be long-winded. But fantastic, fantastic product. Great car. I can't wait to drive it in a couple weeks. And yeah, all right. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.